My name is Walter Jackson. I wasn't born in Durham, but I moved here at an early age when I was 9 years old. A number of years after moving here in 1954, I was comfortable in my little world that was all black. Lived within walking distance of my church. Everything I needed was close by. During that era, when you were black, I think that to a large degree, you kind of accepted segregation as the way of the world when you were born and growing up, because that's the way it is. That's the only life we had known prior to that time. And of course, segregation was enforced in a number of ways in terms of intimidation and economic discrimination, jailings, beatings, at some point in the past, lynchings and that kind of thing. But sometime in the mid-50s, things started to change in Durham and across the country. Once the civil rights demonstrations developed, I certainly participated trying to desegregate restaurants and the theaters here in Durham. So as a child, I did come to the Carolina Theater on a few occasions to see a movie. At that time, there was a white ticket counter in front of the theater, and blacks, African Americans, Negroes at the time walked around to the side of the building, bought tickets, climbed two flights of stairs, I think on the outside of the building, to come in to sit in the segregated balconies. And at some point, as the desegregation movement was sweeping across the country, we basically said, enough, we are going to stop this. And I'm proud to have been one of the people in the movement that helped to bring about an end to that, although it certainly was not an easy thing to do.